I don't know about you guys, but I long for Easter. In a season in life that has brought us all to new extremes. Maybe we entered into other people's suffering. Maybe we faced our own. Maybe we just cried out to God for hope and for help. It makes me appreciate the meaning of Lent. I am often tempted to find my worth, my meaning, my motivation, and kind of this hamster wheel that I've created for myself. I'm just spinning around and around, and wondering when my little legs will just give out and send my little body across the cage, whiskers and all, and my tail is still longing for basically that jail cell that I created for myself. And John Calvin says this about man: from this we may gather that man's nature, so to speak, is a perpetual factory of idols. And one of the beautiful things about Lent is the way it correlates to the 40 years that the Israelites were in the desert and the 40 days that Jesus was fasting in the desert. And if you're like me, I often see myself in the Israelites. I often forget about who God is and what He provided for us, right? He is the provider. He's the one that's trustworthy. He's the one that saves, right? I'm tempted to believe that I am alone to fight my own battles, to save the lost, to heal the hurting. And I'm even tempted to make rest a thing that I should just check off my to-do list, right? I just eat this manna that I believe I was gathering all day, working hard for, when in reality, I just open my hands and let it fall from the sky, right? I make my manna hunting, or it becomes an idol, right? Because if I can hunt down enough manna for my friends, for my family, for the ones I love, I will have done my part, and then I will become worthy, right? But what Lent does, it's a special call to remember who God is, right? So instead of putting our trust in our ability to manna hunt, just pray that Jesus will draw your eyes to His promises, to His provision, really to Himself, right? I pray even for myself to find the strength to say no to these temptations, to these idols, and for the Holy Spirit to help us remember who He is and what He's already done, right? So I long for Easter morning, when in reality, Easter has already come.